Hello friends and neighbors, I'm Matt Guyan, and sitting right there on the couch behind me is the magical box that has provided internet for this apartment for the last 2 years. Why is it sitting on the couch behind me and not over there on the bookshelf blinking merrily away? Well, because yesterday my contract with Time Warner Cable expired. And I have decided not to renew it and not to get internet anywhere else, and so this apartment is now without internet. Oh God.
So what am I doing?
Hey, come on! Really Thanks for joining me.
What are you filming for?
So what's a man to do without the internet? The age-old question. Well, as long as the age is as old as the internet. There are lots of things I could do, lots of ways I could spend my time that do not involve having internet in this apartment. For example, there are a ton of book reviews and movie reviews and other reviews that I have not done for a while. Like what, Matt? Well, let's call up the list of books read in 2011 and find out, shall we? I mean, I still have to do a review of Misery and Rita Hayworth and Shawshank Redemption and the other one, Incredible Journey. To say nothing of the book that I just finished reading, 13 Reasons Why. Speaking of books that I just finished reading, I'm going to do an experiment that involves YouTube, and specifically involves creating another YouTube channel. Which I've done. I've created another YouTube channel. Because, you know, 4 isn't enough. So I had this potentially bad, horrible, crazy idea that I wanted to have, kind of like Wheezy Waiter and some other YouTube people have, a phone channel. Where I just film really short videos on my phone and then upload them to YouTube, and they're unedited and they're low quality and they're usually just whatever came to my head at the time. But because what I do is internet reviews, I decided I wanted to do something a little bit different, something that would actually be review-based. So I thought, what if, since I carry my phone around with me pretty much everywhere, what if whenever I finish reading a book or watching a movie or watching a show of any kind or experiencing some story, what if I just filmed my immediate, visceral reaction to that thing that I just experienced? No thought, no script, no editing, just immediate, here's what I think, film it on the phone, make it under a minute long because that's all that it can handle, and send it to YouTube. And then compare that review to my later, more well thought out review that I put on BankyKitty 408. Eventually. Well, I'm gonna give it a try, and if you would like to join me in this experiment, then you can go subscribe to youtube.com/justfinishedreviews. And if that's not something you're at all interested in, then just stay here and watch my more well thought out and edited reviews. That's fine. Woo! Okay, focus. What else can I do without internet? Well, I could catch up on my reading. Like those books. Right there. 2 big piles of books on the to-be-read pile, just sitting there on the coffee table, not being read. Or I could do what I said that I was going to do earlier this year and actually read The Lord of the Rings in preparation for the Books vs. Movies review, which I am doing. We've gotten to Tom Bombadil. And of course I can make YouTube videos for you guys. Wait a minute, Matt, you say. You can't make YouTube videos because that requires YouTube and that requires an internet connection. Ah, I answer, but I only said that I wasn't going to have internet here in my apartment. I didn't say I was giving up the internet for good. So yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. And sitting right there,